Should Indian football open its doors to OCI and PIO players? For years, fans have been divided about whether players with Indian roots born outside the country should be allowed to don the national team jersey. Let's break down why it's such a hot topic. Understanding OCI and PIO. OCI, Overseas Citizen of India. Think of it like a supercharged permanent residency card for people with Indian heritage. They can live and work in India, and it feels a lot like having dual citizenship. PIO, Person of Indian Origin. It's more about ancestry. Picture someone whose grandparents or great-grandparents were born in India. That's PIO status. Why the fuss? Back in 2008, India put the brakes on OCI and PIO players joining the national team. The whole dual citizenship thing gets complicated, even though India doesn't officially recognize it. It's about keeping that sense of purely Indian identity on the pitch. But what if? Imagine the talent. Indian origin players are killing it in leagues around the world. Including them could seriously boost the team's game. India on the rise. Having some big-name OCI and PIO stars would up India's football reputation and inspire kids dreaming of playing for the national team. Others do it. Tons of countries have players with ties to multiple nations. It doesn't have to be a big deal. The other side of the coin. The citizenship thing. This is where it gets sticky. Does it mess with the idea of representing India if you've got a passport from another country, even with OCI? Homegrown talent. Some folks say instead of looking abroad, India should focus on developing amazing players right here at home. Team spirit. Could bringing in foreign-born players, even with Indian roots, create tension on the team? Where do we go from here? The good news is, the Indian football powers that be are actually talking about this again. Maybe there's a way to make it work, but they've got to figure out how to respect that citizenship angle while still making the team stronger. It's a tricky balancing act.